Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to the EVES auction yet again from my own home here, with still being in level 4, but we are starting to progress down to level 3 on Wednesday. So a great opportunity here to present a fantastic property for you today at 249A Dickson Road. The auction for this property was scheduled for later in the week. We have our owners are already in contract with the buyer. The auction has been brought forward to give you equal opportunity to purchase the property. My name's Grant Child, and my role is to simply facilitate proceedings, and of course I've also got my assistant Robin. She's working from her home as well, and she's looking after the live stream for you. So the way this all works, folks, is I've got our salespeople on a Zoom call tucked in behind the screen here. They've got our buyers on the telephone, and we're conducting the auction from here in my home, and of course Robin looking after things from her home as well. So a great system here set up to be able to facilitate proceedings no matter what alert level we're in. We can still help you complete your real estate transaction. To the documentation I'm going to take you now, folks, and of course pretty simple, straightforward process. The buyer's guide put out by the Real Estate Authority outlines all that you need to know to be able to bid and buy at auction, and of course I remind you that that is on that cash unconditional basis. All the other advice is in that document that's been widely circulated throughout the marketing period, and I'm sure you've all got copies of that. You are bidding on the basis that we have provided that booklet, and of course you're bidding on the basis of the auction contract, or terms and conditions of sale as more commonly known, which I make reference to now. Again, they've been widely circulated in draft form, and if there's been any alterations or any changes leading up to the auction, your salesperson would have consulted you and advised you of that. So a very straightforward document, folks. By way of any bidding today, I'm going to assume that you read, understood, accept that contract, but I will take the liberty of going through the conduct of auction, which is set out on the front page, and we've currently got that highlighted on the screen for you as well. Don't expect you to read that all in fine print on the screen, folks. Basically what it says is that the owners have set a reserve price. Now that reserve price has been set at the level of the pre-auction contract. I will disclose that figure to you after I've shared with you some pearls of wisdom as why you should buy this wonderful offering here at 249A Dickson Road. I will then invite any bids. Now when I disclose that figure, Robin will put it up on the screen. It is not a bid at that level, folks. It's disclosing that figure. I will then accept any bids over that level to give you all equal opportunity to purchase the property. Of course, being in the COVID level 4 situation today, folks, all bids are submitted via the telephone. As I mentioned earlier, I've got the salespeople on a Zoom call on a screen behind the big screen that you're seeing at the moment, and of course they've got all our buyers on the telephone as well. So all bids submitted by telephone, all the documentation has been approved by our buyers and our sellers to accept those bids via the telephone. There will be no vendor bidding on in this auction today, folks. It's entirely up to you. Like I said, the owners are in contract. The property's here to be sold today. So therefore, I won't be refusing any fair and reasonable bids. No vendor bidding. And immediately on completion of the auction, a pretty simple, straightforward process where we would normally get you to complete the documentation. Your salesperson will forward all the information to me. We'll complete the contracts, and I will sign those contracts electronically for you, as you've already approved in writing in the documentation that we've set up prior to today. So without further ado, folks, we'll move on to the first offering, or the only offering for you today, of course, and that is the property at 249A Dickson Road. Cale Kirk has been the marketing consultant of this property and doing a sterling job as always out there. This property here, folks, has got simply amazing outdoor living facilities. I'm going to talk a little further about it as we work our way through some pearls of wisdom, but a great opportunity here if you're looking for a home that will offer you upper class living indoor and outdoor, then this is the one for you. When we look at the legal aspects of the property, it is a freehold estate offering you 322 square metres of land, more or less, all described in a record of title 421893 in the South Auckland Registry Office. 90 days from today's date is your settlement date that has been set down, or such other date as mutually agreed between both parties. But of course, in the contract, we've also got the COVID level 4 settlement clause whereby the settlement dates can be adjusted accordingly as we move in and out of different alert levels. So everything's taken care of, therefore, folks, you won't miss out on the opportunity. channels list, very comprehensive indeed, as you see there on the screen, and there is no amendments or deletions to that since it has been widely circulated out there in the marketplace. So a little more about the property, folks, and then we'll get straight into it for you. You've got those wonderful large sliders that open out to the outdoors. That just really does create that seamless flow between the inside and the outside on the lower level. Absolutely superb indeed. Of course, on the upper level, you've got the second lounge that opens to the outdoors there and onto that deck. So, and on that deck, you get the little peeps of the sand dunes down there on Papamoa Beach, and a wee peep of the Pacific Ocean as well. So. But really, the big benefit and advantage of this property, folks, is down the end of the driveway, there's a beach access. It is registered on the title and shared with the other users of the driveway, but direct access down and across Papamoa Beach Road and on the beach. So a wonderful opportunity indeed for you, particularly you beach lovers and sea lovers. But of course, if you don't quite like the sea, or you want to relax in a little more comfortable environment and a bit more privacy, then your own outdoor living area certainly provides a wonderful opportunity. You've got the solar heated pool as well. You've got that wonderful outdoor pizza oven that can serve as your outdoor fire, so it keeps you nice and toasty for that outdoor living in the cooler times of the day. And of course, when the sun's beaming down, as it does in a location like Dickson Road and here in the Bay of Plenty, you've got that wonderful Luvatech to take shade as well. So all in all, folks, a wonderful opportunity, a wonderful property that's certainly giving you the opportunity of a complete lifestyle overhaul. 249A Dickson Road, as I mentioned before, in contract, here to be sold today. That contract has been signed at $1,400,000. 1.4 million is the pre-auction contract. Do I have a $20,000 rise from here? At 1.4 it is. Do I have 420 with Kale's buyer now at $1,420,000? We're on the market. We're selling away to the highest bidder now. At the moment it's with Kale's buyer at $1,420,000. Do we have another 20? Take the 10 there at 430 it is now. 440 straight back. Immediate retort now. $1,440,000. Kale's buyer back in the lead now at 1,440,000. At $1,440,000 and another 10. Richard's buyer joins us at 1,450, 146 with Vanessa's buyer now. At $1,460,000, Vanessa's buyer in the lead, 70 back with Kale now. 1,470 it is. At $1,470,000, happy to take 10s all day long. At $1,470,000 and 80 back with Richard's buyer, back in the lead now. 1,480 the money now. Selling away now at $1,480,000. Do we have another $10,000 rise here? First call now at $1,480,000. Has it done its time? Surely not. Happy to take a 5 if it'll help them. At 1,480,000. Selling away now for the second call now at $1,480,000. Are we in or out? Won't be taking any late bids. Are they done, finished, silence? At 1,480,000. 5. 1,485. Vanessa's buyer back in the lead at 1,485 now. 90 back with Kale's buyer now at 1,490. $1,490,000. Kale's buyer in the lead now at this point in time at 1,490,000. Selling away at 95 straight back now. Next strategic move is obviously 1.5. Have I got it there, Kale? Confirming at 1.5 now. At $1,500,000 even. Kale's buyer back in the lead at 505. Richard back again now. At $1,505,000. Are we making it 10? 10 it is now. Kale's buyer back in again, taking the lead at $1,510,000. Another 5 is it there, Richard. Here's their opportunity now. It is 2 at 515 now. At 520. Immediate retort with Kale's buyer at 520. At $520,000. Don't forget the million in front of it though at $1,520,000. It sells away now. First call now at back in for another one there at 1,525 we say. That's it, 1,530 straight back, immediate retort. Haven't quite shaken them yet, Richard. Kale's buyer back in the lead at $1,530,000. Haven't heard from you for a while there, Vanessa. Are they back in again? Otherwise I sell. Kale's buyer in the lead at 1,530,000. Back in again, are they, Richard? Another 5 now, 35. 1,535 it is. And 40. Straight back, immediate retort, 1540, triple O, selling away now. That enviable Dickson Road investment here. Out it goes for that lifestyle overhaul, 1540, 45, 1545, 50, 50. Straight back at immediately at 1550. Don't forget the 3 noughts on the end. Another 5 is it there, Richard? $1,550,000. Has it done its time? First call now, the hammer's up for Dickson Road. Back in again at 55. 60 straight away, is it? 155 and 60. 1560, 65. A great property. Think about the lifestyle. Think about the fun times. Think about the solar heated pool, that wonderful outdoor living area. 1560 triple O buys it today. First call now, $1,560,000 and selling. Second, what about a 2.5 there, Richard? At 1560. Here's their opportunity. Happy to take a 2.5. I'll even take a single to give them one more shot at the keys. Otherwise, it's gone. Second call now at 1560 triple O. Have we got there? Absolute 100% best. For the third, final time. Are we in or out? Have I got there 100% best there, Richard? Another lazy single, is it? Or are they out? Confirming, in, out, selling away now. 100% sure, quickly, it goes. Sold to your buyer, Carl, at $1,560,000. My congratulations to your buyer, congratulations to our seller, commiserations to our underbidders, but stick with our team, they're sure to find something else for you out there. On behalf of the team at EVES, that concludes our offering today, folks. And of course, a wonderful congratulations to our buyers and sellers, and we'll be back on Thursday with another 5 properties for you. We'll see you at 1 o'clock Thursday. Thank you and good afternoon.